What's up YouTube? This is V's Gaming, and today I'm going to do a review for Scarlet Nexus. Now Scarlet Nexus is an anime style hack and slash game which also has an anime that has recently started airing. So let's get into it. First off, we have the story. Scarlet Nexus is about two main protagonists named Yuito Sumeragi and Kasane Randall, who have both psychokinesis powers and both joined the OSF, which is a force that helps protect the world from monsters called Others. Others' sole purpose is to consume the brains of the citizens. Without going into much spoilers, they both have an important role in stopping an event that will affect the whole world. During this journey, you are joined by a very diverse cast of supporting characters that really supplement the main characters. For example, you have Hanabi, the childhood friend that secretly has a crush on Yuito, but he is too oblivious to see that. Gemma, who is older than the rest of them and tries his best to fit in. And Shiden, someone that from the surface hates the main character, but deep down, you see that he is just envious. Now even with this, I do have to say that the story suffers from a lot of subplots. Now this is where we get to kind of the spoiler territory, so please skip ahead if you don't want to hear this. You think that the story would be pretty straightforward, but now we have things like colonists being on the moon, designed children, and time travel. All of this can really confuse a lot of people. But the thing that really hurts the story is the lack of animated cutscenes. Unlike Scarlet Nexus, other games have fully animated cutscenes which capture the player's attention with body language and emotion. Instead here, we are treated with slideshows, although fully voiced really hurt the experience. Now don't get me wrong, there are animated cutscenes and they are amazing. For example,
逃げようとしても無駄だ。お前、その力は。親父の敵。冗談じゃねえよ。俺はまだ死ねないんだ。待て、ユイト、今はまだ殺さないでくれ。ここで死んだらあの子のために2000年やってきたことが無駄になる。やっと本音が出たな。
Now, did you see that? That was amazing. I wish the whole game had scenes like this, but sadly they are few and far between. The lack of animated cutscenes really hurt the story and can really lose the player's attention when all you're doing is stuck reading subtitles. At times, I would even look away and start going on my phone because those slideshow cutscenes can drag on for quite a while. But nonetheless, I enjoyed the story. Now on to the gameplay. Like I said in the beginning, it is a hack and slash JRPG. Levels are linear with only some hidden pathways that grant you small rewards like crafting materials or health pickups. It has a system called the SAS or Struggle Arms systems that will allow you to attain the powers of your party members, such as Hanabi's pyrokinesis, which allows you to deal fire damage when you strike an enemy, or Sugumi's clairvoyance, which helps you find hidden enemies and allow you to perform counterattacks easier. I like the system as it adds diversity to each encounter. Although I will say some powers are better than others. I will say this though, I love the combat. It's really flashy with all the effects that happen on screen and every hit really having an impact, as well as the music just intensifying each encounter.
こんなところで終われねえんだよ。手加減はしねえ。どこだ。やるしかない。
I never got bored of fighting the enemies. But that is only half of the game. The other half is what Scarlet Nexus calls the standby phase. After each mission, you will return to your hideout where you will be able to converse with your party members, craft items, and go on bonding missions. Just like how you would always end up back on the Normandy in Mass Effect. Although in my opinion, not executed as great. When talking to party members, they really only have one text dialogue that isn't voiced over, unless you give them gifts or go on bonding missions with them. Don't get me wrong though, I love giving gifts to the party members because the hideout gets more filled and has a lived-in feeling to it. But as I said in the story portion, the lack of animated cutscenes in this game really make you lose interest. And after a long exposition from your last mission, you really don't feel like sitting through another motionless cutscene. The bottom line, Scarlet Nexus has a rough time in my opinion telling its story, but its wonderful cast of characters and its exciting combat is what really shines on this game. Though the lack of its animated cutscene is what holds back this game from being great, I still recommend this game. My review score will be out of 5, and I give Scarlet Nexus a 3 out of 5. Alright, thank you for watching YouTube. This is my first review for a game, so I know it doesn't compare to others, but I hope you found this video helpful and entertaining. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and have a great day.